Good morning, class 1. I hope children you all are well and you must have performed very well in your tests. Now get ready for the exams. Today we shall continue with lesson number 6, that is we were learning about mouse, more about the mouse. We have completed till computer manners and we have seen about mouse buttons. Okay. So today we shall start from this topic, that is how to hold the mouse, and it is on page number 41. Okay. So before starting with this part, let me show you this diagram. Here you can see how comfortably this person is holding the mouse. Okay. So you don't have to be scared of the mouse. Hold it nicely with a proper grip. Okay. And your index finger, that is the first finger, should be here on the left button and middle finger should be on the ideally it should be on the right button. Okay, and in between there is a scroll wheel as I told you earlier. So you can move the scroll wheel using middle finger or your index finger. Okay, this is the most comfortable position, and according to your choice you can change your position as well. Fine, but this is a most comfortable position and it should be kept over a mouse pad for the smooth movement of mouse. Okay, because if the mouse will not move smoothly, the pointer on the screen or the monitor will not move smoothly. Okay, so let's start the topic, how to hold the mouse. Look at the picture. Mouse is always placed on a soft and flat pad called mouse pad. Place your palm on the mouse and hold it lightly, means you need to place your palm and hold it lightly but with a proper grip. Put your index finger on the left mouse button and put your middle finger on the right mouse button like it is shown here. Okay, so this is the perfect position and placing of your fingers will be most comfortable here. Okay, you will be able to move all the buttons of the mouse as per your choice. Now mouse pointer. Mouse pointer is the arrow that you see on the screen. See, this arrow or the arrow that we see on the screen is the mouse pointer that you see on the computer screen. It moves in the same direction as the mouse moves, means it always moves in the same direction as the mouse moves. If you will move your hand towards left, it will go towards left. If you will move your hand towards right, then it will go towards right, up and down like that. Okay, so it is the mouse pointer. How to use the mouse? A mouse is used by pressing its buttons. Pressing buttons on a mouse is called clicking. Means how we can use the mouse, like if we talk about keyboard, we can use keyboard in many ways. Okay, for typing alphabets, for typing numbers, symbols, etc. But in case of mouse, how we can use mouse? By pressing its buttons. We have two buttons, we only have two buttons, and by pressing them we can use it. So pressing them is called clicking because it always produces a click sound. As the camera makes a clicking sound while taking a picture, similarly a click sound is heard when a mouse button is pressed, so it is known as clicking the mouse. So this sound has come from where, like if you have seen the older cameras or even in your phone, if the sound is there, if the sound is set in that way, you will see that when you will click the camera for the photograph, it will make a click sound, and similarly that sound comes from mouse also. So that is why it is called clicking the mouse. Okay. Now page number 42. There are two types of clicking, single click and double click. Means we can click the buttons in two manners. How? Single click and double click, and as the name suggests, single click means once you will click and double click means twice you will click. Okay, single click, as we gently press and release the left mouse button once, it makes a click sound. Okay, you will press it once and then you will release it. I will show you practically also how you will do, but First, we need to understand theoretically. So when you will press it and release it, it will make a click sound. Single click is used for selecting an object or document on the computer screen. So why it is used for? It is used for selecting an object. You can select any object or a document on the computer screen. And why you need to select the object? There can be many things for that. You want to move it, or you want to open it, or you want to rename it. So there can be many functions for selecting, for reasons for selecting. So at that time we use single click. Now practice time. So take your mouse pointer on Windows icon button located in the bottom left corner of the computer monitor. So you can practice all this. This is shown if you have system at your home. Basically how you can move your mouse. The more you will be comfortable with the mouse, the better it will move. So again I will say that don't be scared of the mouse. Okay, and don't lift it up from the table also. Very important thing, because you are in the learning stage. So what happens if we want to do something very fast or very quickly, especially while playing games, because for which we need mouse mostly. So at that time what do? We can accidentally lift it up. But if you will lift it up, it will not work. It will work only when you will keep it on the flat surface. Fine. So you need to be very careful that you use it properly and you get comfortable with its movement. Okay, and now the last topic is double click. When you press and release the left mouse button twice quickly, it is known as double clicking. So you will press it twice and you will release it. So it will be called as double clicking. It opens a document or file in a computer. Means it will immediately opens that application or document or file in a computer. Fine. Remember, to select an item on a computer screen, we make the use of single click. To select and open an item, we use double click. So double click is like a short form. Okay, we can say that immediately when we want to open anything, we can double click on it. Fine. And again, practice time, you can do this for your practice if you have system at your home under the guidance of the parents. Fine. So today we will do till here. In the next period, we will start with how to drag and drop the mouse. This will be the next topic. Till then, please read it properly and understand it. Okay, and if you can practice it, it is very good. Fine. Bye bye. Take care.